What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is 4K Tohi. If you're new here, you want to press the subscribe button. Duh. Definitely press that red subscribe button and press the bell button so you will be locked in. I got you with the most craziest hack, life skill hacks, motivations, and some high tech. You need to know a little bit or basic of tech, or a little bit advanced to intermediate level of tech. In this way, you're gonna detect a lot of basic stuff that you did not know. For those who've been watching me, welcome, and thanks for sticking out. Today I wanted to talk about one of these biggest special talents that I have, and it's very powerful talents that I have, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm so shocked that in my age I still remember that, and it's still working, like it still works. I've been using these techniques for so long, right? And it's so fluid, and you know what, I don't wanna be selfish about that. I wanted to share this with you guys so you can use it too, both men and women. And that techniques that I have, it's so amazing. Like, I love it. I really love that. I think all of you guys need this type of techniques, and most people struggle on these techniques. Not everybody's struggling with the skills, but a lot of you guys are also learning the skills because you guys joined the website of mine that I'm giving you one-on-one consultations. Great for those students and clients that already gained the skills from my website. Outstanding. Big turn. School bus, ouch. Hang on. All right, so, and that skill is, greatest thing that I'm very proud of about myself is that I always, since little, I always have these presentation things. Like, I want to be the center of attentions. I want to be the show. I want to be in the group. I want to be in the crowd forever. Even if I get nervous, I go to the show. I go in the middle. And one of the big weakness that a lot of us have, including me, is that when you go to the stage, you feel nervous, right? It's a very nerve-wracking thing, right? Since little, like probably 9 years old, probably 5, I don't know, man, probably 5, that me, no matter what it is, what I do, I will dress up. When you're little, sometimes you will not even have your clothes on, right? Sometimes you're messy, you're not well groomed when you're little. We all had those old pictures. The best thing is that when I was little, or when I was young, I'm still young, some of these days that if there's any important events comes up, important days, events, birthday, party, even interview on the late young age, right? I will dress up with whatever I have. I always had a lot of clothing and a lot of stuff. And since little, I was taking very serious approach to my hair and watches. Nobody like to wear this. Nobody. It's people will not wear this. People will wear tattoos and other stuff, but they will not wear this for some reason. It's just like, why wouldn't you not wear this? Like, anyway, so when I used to be young, I used to wear this. And sunglasses, because I love sunglasses. I always have sunglasses. A lot of people will not wear sunglasses too. Sunglasses, watches, and perfume. In some places they only call perfume, not cologne. I used to wear those things and wear the clothing and gel. And sure, if I have, that time the skin I did not really take care of. And I used to go to these events, right? And when I used to go to these events, I used to look ultra sharp. Back in the days, we all had some of you probably have some of these old pictures that you used to look ultra sharp, used to look this, used to look that, right? Nowadays it's a little critical. Nowadays, if you wear too dressed up, you look flashy. Now there's a label for that. Back in the days, it wasn't like that. If you're flashy, it's better. Nowadays, something called casual, business casual, So anyway, I used to dress up and I used to go to these events, my parties, my parents' party, and I used to get a lot of attentions. Even now, and that's one of the greatest things that I have. And I always love to dress up, and I love to get myself ready, and I like to go out and perform those things. And even though you're shy or nervous in some events, if it's a crowd places, some place I'm eager to go. A lot of people eager to go to those crowd events or known people, known guests, right? But a lot of days you're gonna be very nervous, like, oh my God, who's gonna be there? I'm very proud. I'm very proud that I still, even in this day, I don't know if that had to do with when I was little, that I will dress up when it comes to interview, wedding, any classy events, you're not gonna even recognize me. You're not gonna recognize me. I will look so good. I will look so good, so well dressed. And if you look up your old pictures or old you, it reminds you that, oh my God, this used to be my regular outfit or regular style or theme back in the days. You still like that. Like, you know, it's so great. Past few days I had some events. I had to go to some clients' events, private dinner, and I dressed up like this, right? Next morning when you wake up, you don't recognize yourself because it might look messy. Sometimes your hair gonna look really amazing, like when you wake up, right? Some of these days when you go to the grocery, coffee shop, you look like crap. You look like crap. When you dress up and when you take a picture of those events, right? When you take a look at those pictures, it reminds you that look how great you look. It makes you so proud that look, that human being, right? Whether you're naked or if you dress up, you have different looks on every layers or whatever layers you put in, just like Photoshop, you know, just like Photoshop, right? I know internal personality is important, I get that, but if you dress up, everything changes around you, right? You get salary, you get money, interview people will trust you, government trust you, they will give you the opportunity, they think you're hobby material, the woman loves you, the man loves you, the corporate loves you, they wanna give you access, sensitive access to their server, database, office, admin. Like, it's so crazy. And when you see yourself like that, it gives you a reminder that when you dress up well and when you market yourself like that, when you fix a little thing and you have this presentation, PowerPoint presentation of you, it gives you this one thing that, you know what, things are okay, you're okay, and you're still on the market. That's one of the best thing about me that I'm so proud of, that, you know what, I'm still in the market. I could have been eating chips, I could have been playing video games. I love to play video game. I could have been inside the dark and never show up on the outside activities. I could have ignored the crowd, I could have ignored seminars, I could have ignored so many things, right? But I'm so proud that me, even till this day, I maintain that. Even though I could be in a dark place, and that's why these videos also matter, because I know how the dark place look like. I know how to sit inside in a dark room with a laptop and playing video game or doing coding or engineering. You know, a lot of people would rather do the backside or back home or back office work because they don't want to present themselves. You know how many people like to survive from the presentations? And then you know how many people don't want to work in a back door, back office, back kitchen, back laptop, back administration, or back engineering? They'll go crazy, right? They want to work on the front line, they want to work in the front show, the presentation show, right? So I think it's very important to balance both out, and based on what you like, do it, right? But my point is that, look, if you have a look, if you have a great look, if you have a bad looks, you can still present yourself. You have a nose, you have an eye, you have an ear. Why not just use it? Why not just market this thing? Why would I want an ear and my nose to be stay here and nobody see that nose? Nobody see how bended or uneven the nose is. Why would I want to hide if my nose is straight? Why would I want to hide if my nose is bended, right? If you have a big injury on your nose tomorrow, you can still show off your nose that, look, I've been through something. So I don't know what motivates you. I don't know if you want to be in the front line or you're on the back office. If you want to work in a kitchen, a lot of people in the kitchen don't want to be in the front. They don't want to deal with customer. They don't want to work on the skills. They don't want to even go through the customers, right? They don't want to deal with anything. They rather want to do all the labor work and avoid the customers. That's what they want to do. But you don't know, if you work in a kitchen, if you're working in the back office, back room, you don't know that you might be a next big presentation personnel. You might be like that. You don't know that, right? So this is some huge thing. The reason I had to make this video is because I cannot believe that I can have both life. I can have the back dark, inside hiding in a laptop, doing a heavy laptop work like a nerd, and then I'm in front of millions of people big industry, or I'm in on a daytime 9 to 5, I'm suited up, I'm looking sharp. I'm not too sloppy when I'm inside. Most people like to wear the hoodie because hoodie will not do, you don't need too much maintenance for wearing a hoodie. But here you are with the hoodie, nerdy activities, going to a grocery shop. A lot of celebrities does that too, right? On their home time, they go to a grocery shop with this hoodie, messy hair. But when it comes to presentations or Oscar, they dressed up so well. It's a whole different shape, whole different ball game. It makes you like, wow. And then other person's gonna think like, whoa, I seen him like a bump, sloppy bump. How he turned like this? It's so interesting. It's so shocking, man. And I'm so proud that I had this one presentation skill. Even now when I dress up, I look at my old picture, I'm like, yo, this is me. I recognize myself. I can always put on the show, and I can always turn off the show because I have the control of it. Sometimes I need to turn off the show because I have to do some of my personal work, my business, my career work for you guys, so I can handle your guys' traffic. And then sometimes I had to put on the show. Like right now I put on my show. Sometimes when you dress up well, like today I had to go somewhere, I had a meeting. After the meeting, you still look good and you can still make another consultations. You can still make a video and you still look good. After the meeting, you had another event like this and you still look good. You get what I mean? So that's 2 in 1, 3 in 1, 4 in 1 right there. So anyway guys, I want you to realize that no matter how you look on the mirror, after shower, before shower, when you go to the grocery, when you go to the coffee shop, you have no idea that you can shape up a little bit here and there and become something massive. Even the top celebrity like Rihanna, all these people, before their celebrity career, you will be shocked and surprised how they look like on their old pictures. You will be so shocked, including Kim Kardashian. If Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, and all these other celebrity, everybody can do that, then why can't you, right? So with all said, you wanna press the subscribe button, all right? And press the like button. Hit the like button because you never know what else I'm gonna come up with. In this one video, you just learned tons, probably like 7 to 8 things you just learned. If you want to write it down, sure, or you can add this video to watch later division so you can rewatch it again. And don't forget, you want to click the link at the bottom because I have the best website for you, hand tailored, much cheaper, very price affordable. People love the trial of my website. They just love it. Anything that you're going through that you think I did not cover yet, write it down in the comment, and also join the website. I can teach you one-on-one on that. That's what this website is for. I had to make this because of you guys, and it's working out really well. And of course, at the end of this video, there are gonna be a few more other videos. Boom, boom, boom. You know what to do. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.